So I brought a smile to my own face just now as I was thinking about this is vlog day number 29. And the importance of the number 29 for me is very important. I started playing football when I was 8 years old, played Pop Warner for 5 years. And every single year I was number 29. And that number has stuck with me for my entire life. It's always had an important meaning to me. I actually tried to be number 29 when I transitioned from Pop Warner to middle school football. And they didn't let me because I was going to play quarterback in middle school. As I had my very last year of Pop Warner, I played quarterback and I was transitioning into middle school, also continuing to play quarterback. And they're like, "What number do you want?" I said, 29. It's my favorite number. It's what I've always been. I said, "You're going to be a quarterback. You can't be number 29. I was really disappointed. So I ended up as number 8, which was okay. But yeah, number 29, very important number in my life. Football was a huge part of my life for a long, long time. And so that's where it all started. Good old number 29. So that's where I'll start this vlog, this video, day number 29. This evening I had an opportunity, privilege, and pleasure to speak with a couple of really good buddies from college. And every once in a while we'll jump on a Skype call together and just talk about ideas that we have. How are we working towards our goal? How are we making progress towards the things that we're working towards? We really are holding each other accountable. And I was thinking about the importance of those conversations. And one of the other important things besides being held accountable is the opportunity to gain new perspective. I think that's been hugely important for me and for the people that I've paid attention to who are doing some really awesome things in this world and providing great value through the services and products that they provide throughout the world. They're talking about this idea of gaining new perspective. That's how we innovate, right? That's how we find new products and services that we can create and utilize. It's how we can find new ways to provide the same product or service. That's how we can find new ways to connect with more people. That's how we can create technology that allows us to be able to connect with people around the world via social media or Skype. You know, I had the call tonight with my 2 friends, and one's 4-hour drive away and another's a 4-hour plane ride away. So the only way we're able to have that connection, obviously we could have it via cell phone, but we're able to see each other in that conversation and really have a much more impactful conversation because we can read each other's body language, see what we're doing, and really more closely pay attention to the other people who are speaking. And while we're speaking, know how they're responding to the things we're saying. My point being, the ability to create new connections to what's possible in the world can happen much more quickly through the interactions we have with other people, through our willingness to listen to their ideas and brainstorm and just take the time, spend the time, whether it's every single day or at least once per week, to really gain new insights from more people. I think it's hugely impactful, and I think it can be very vital to our ability to continue progressing faster and faster and faster towards the things that we're trying to accomplish on this journey of life. And I've shared this book before, The Traveler's Gift by Andy Andrews. I know I had a couple people respond to me and say that they read it and they were looking for more book recommendations, and I'm going to continue doing that. But what I want to share with the point here is that, yes, it's very important to have those conversations with people, but another way we can gain more perspective is to read books just like this. To read books from people who have had certain experience in their lives, certain beliefs that they hold right now, or maybe beliefs they hold now they didn't have 10 years ago, or they didn't have last year. And they learn something from other people who then challenge them to change their perspective and create new ideas and a new map of their world in terms of what's possible. We all have our own map of the world, right? We all have this vision or perception of what's potential for us, what is potential in our lives. And as we start to gain new points of perspective from other people, our map starts to expand. Our map of the world starts to not only expand, but more options and opportunities and choices start to pop up in our minds about what we can do, what we can create, what we can become. And I just think it's absolutely imperative that we make sure we have those conversations, make those connections, read those books, listen to those interviews, and get mentors, people we can bounce ideas off of who are willing to share their experience with us and who are willing to give us their advice on our experiences based on their experience. So remember to always work to make connections, make it a priority to have conversations and brainstorm more ideas with more people more frequently, because that's how we come up with new ideas. That's how we innovate. That's how we can potentially find more impactful and quicker ways to achieve the things we're trying to achieve. So I challenge you to find somebody or multiple people who you can connect with at least once per week, or find a new person every single week, a friend, family member, colleague, who you can bounce ideas off of, who you can brainstorm with, who might be on a similar path that you're on in terms of what you're trying to pursue and accomplish, and get ideas, share ideas, and create ideas with those people. That's all I've got. You know my rule. Work hard, and no matter what, have fun. Be awesome. Talk to you on day 30. Day 30 is going to be exciting, I think. I've got something potentially prepared for day 30, but I do have an event tomorrow night, a Wabash gathering for alumni in the Northwest Indiana area. The new video that I have to share might have to wait till a few videos down the road. But stay in tune. If you like this video at all, make sure you subscribe, leave comments. Let me know what you're getting from this. If you're not getting anything, let me know that too. If something else could be helpful, let me know that. But in the meantime, have fun, be awesome, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.